Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, and I'm Reed and this is Reed's Beauty Trip. So today we are going to do some purple swatches. I was watching Claire Elizabeth and we were talking, kind of chatted back and forth in her little comment lines about swatching some of the stuff that each of us owns and such. So with the palettes that I'm working on in the next year, where it's a pan and 60 palettes, I went through them and pulled the ones that have purple. I didn't go through all of mine. So there's about 25 palettes here that have purple eyeshadow. And then these are the palettes. So almost half of my palettes that I'm working on this year have a purple type of shadow. So we're going to get started. And I put on purple lipstick just in honor of this. And it's Amethyst from NYX. So our first one we're going to start with is Fetish by Kat Von D. And she has a couple purple ones. This vibrant purple, and then Corset, which is more of the matte. So let me get my wipes out too, so I'm ready for that. Whoops. There's that one. And here's Corset. So there's those two. Yes, and I'm doing it at an angle. Go figure. So like I said, these are part of my 60 pan project. Okay. The next one we're going to grab is from Bright Queen by LA Colors. This has a lot of purple in it. Well, actually it doesn't. It has 3. 1, 2. Yeah, so it only has like 3. So these are a little soft. Oops. Softer. You can kind of tell the difference. This palette also cost me like $2. They don't have names for them. So those are the 3 from Bright Queen. The next one is from my Laura Geller. And this is like chocolate plum, I think, or chocolate cherry, something like that. So there's one purple one in that, and it is Fig. And that's a baked shadow. My Rimmel Electric Violet edition. So there is a few purples in that one. So we're going to do this one. Which I'm going, let's go. And then there is this one, which is a shimmer. And the next one, I think there's 4 of them. Well, there's 5. And this one's not expensive either. It's like $8 or $9. But they go on so well. Hold on. Let me get my fingertips. So that's only like 3 or 4 palettes at this point. Then we have my Natasha Denona, my Lila palette that my daughter got me. So that one, which I love this palette. And this is Boysenberry. It's one of my favorites. Then I have my Riverdale palette that my friend Lori likes, that I've never touched. Which one was I going to? Oh, River Vixen, the L. So that's that one. I am fascinated to work on this one, just to play with it, because it's just something novelty and stuff, which I do like. Next one is ColourPop My Little Pony, and I don't even think I've used it. There's one in the center. I think it's I'm not sure. So, might be minty, which that's funny because it's not minty. But oops. It's a very shiny one. But it is this one right here in this palette. Okay. Switch sides. So the next one I have is my NYX Mystic Petals. It's one of their newer releases. Has like basically about 4 of them, but definitely 3 that I'll swatch. Doing opposite, not my strong hand here. There's that. And then this lavender. So that's the NYX Mystic Petal. Not sure about that one yet. Then I have the Love You So Mochi. And there's only one in that one. That's that right there. I don't know, they don't have names, they just have numbers. And I love their Mochi palette. This one's a lot darker. Then we have one that my daughter got me from Rue, the Prismatics. I'm gonna get this one right here. These are big pans too. Definitely should have primed my arm to do this, because it works better. My Too Faced Bonbons. Black Currant. Looks more purple. That one. Next is my NYX Air. And this one right here. So I do have sort of a wide range of purple shadows, which a lot of times I like to use for like the shadings when I do a smoky eye look. Does that one have purple in it? It does. Then I have the Laura Party Animal and Hung Over. This one's going to be a dark one. Look at that. Ooh. Then we have the Pure Festival palette. This one still has its plastic on it, if that tells you anything. Look at that from the Laura Lee. And this is Gypsy from the Pure Festival. Oops. And it's a fascinating palette because it's like all neutrals, and then in the center it's got that little bit of pink, that little bit of purple. And I would like to point out that the Laura Lee one will can stain your skin, your eyelids when you use it. One of my favorite palettes that I've had a chance to play with. And this is the Makeup Revolution Jack palette, and I love Makeup by Jack. And this is the one for the purple is Fiona, which was after one of his best friends, who I don't think likes purple and all that, so it was a teasing thing. He did that to her. And his, I'm not doing this justice, hold on. And I love, his palette is like my favorite travel palette. Definitely. So it's this one right here. Just the whole combinations, what you can do with them and all that. It's like the everything. Next one is the ColourPop Disney Princess collection. And we're going to do Poison Apple. It's a little softer. Then I have the we have a cat that just got in trouble with my husband. Then for my Tarte, and this is my Let It Rainbow Tarte one. And we're going to do Risk Taker. So we're going to try this side. So the next one is my LA Colors, and this is like my Daring Darling palette. So it has quite a few. No, well, it only has like 2. So that one and that one. Hold on. And it's these are light lavenders, so this one's a little darker. So those aren't giving a lot of look, if they're too far away. Then I have my Pop Beauty. So we're looking at these two right here. These are kind of getting into more lavenders. And a lot of them, you can tell they have that red dye. So they're pigments or whatever, they're not actual shadows because they stain. Then I have the Laura Geller Star Power. There's 2 of them in this one. It looks more, doesn't look as purple in the camera. We'll go this side now. Then this is the Maybelline, one of the mini palettes. This is Graffiti Pop. Their mini city palettes are fantastic. I love them. So then, if you look at this, if you look at them, they are a lot alike. And this is the Revlon Eclectic. And then this is the Graffiti Pop. So let's see how they swatch. Ooh, look at that. And that was the Revlon one. Alright, Ciate Jessica Rabbit. We're gonna do Oh Roger and Patty Cake. That's the Oh Roger. And Patty Cake. These do not have good payoff, so this is one of my project ones to use up definitely this next year. Oh my gosh. Ugh. We're down to the last couple. And then this one right here. This is a City Light Urban. That's more, to me, this is, it's, you know, a highlighting one. It's very pinky, very highlighty, very work in the corner. This whole palette is a work in a corner, you know, to brighten and light up, as far as I'm concerned. Okay. Then we have by BH Cosmetics, Marby Corn. And we have the Bahamas. Look. Oh, goodness. Oh, that one's lights it up. Then the last one out of these palettes, the 25 palettes, is going to be my White Peach by Too Faced. And I am thinking maybe the Peach Passion is got, with the glitter and stuff, it's got more of a, nope. But, so those are 25 palettes with purple in them for me to work on this year. I'm trying to hit pan on. So I'm sure I will hit pan. Oh, look at this. Look at my fingers. So that's kind of the game. That's the goal. Not that I'm aiming for all the purples and stuff like that, but just seeing what some of the purples I have, and like I said, that's I have a good 30 of them just in these palettes that I'm working on right now. So that's not counting the rest of them. So, and now I'm going to be purple. So, when we talk about swatches and how much we have and stuff, like, I know, a friend of mine, Beauty Guru made me do it, Paula, she did black, and I was like, oh, we don't need to talk about that, because, you know, I told her to feel better. I think I had more than she did, but I do like a lot of the newer palettes that, do not have a black shadow in it. But when you're doing shading or just doing lining and stuff, yeah, that makes sense. But I think in a lot of sense we've also gotten away from that. So like colors like the deep purples, the navies, even the dark forest greens and stuff are great for doing if you want that smoky look, or, you know, those darker looks and stuff like that. So it's changing up the colors that we're using and stuff, and playing with. So those are my swatches. Out of 60 palettes, 25 of have multiple, purple, if not multiple purples in them. So I will be working on those this year, and hopefully, like I said, I will hit pan in each of those is the game plan in the next year. But I just want to show some of the swatches, and that's probably 1/5 of my collection, 60 palettes, yeah, roughly. So I hope everybody has a wonderful day. I hope you enjoyed that. Please comment below if you want to comment below, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.